Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Damian Adams from The Real Deal with Damian Adams. And I just wanted to give my quick reaction to the Clippers versus Rockets game last night. Now, you guys may have missed it. It came on pretty late last night, but the Clippers beat the Rockets in a pretty good game. But the game was real chippy, real physical. Physical for today's standards at least, where Blake Griffin got into it with Chris Paul, Trevor Ariza, even had some words back and forth with Mike D'Antoni. Austin Rivers was on the bench talking trash. Real chippy. A lot of talking going on out there. And there was a couple times where they looked like they was going to go to blows, but it's not going to happen on the court in today's game. And after the game, Chris Paul tries to lead some of the Rockets into the Clippers locker room through a secret passageway. Chris Paul played for the Clippers for a long time, so he knows the Staples Center, like the back of his hand pretty much, and knew there was a secret passageway to get to the Clippers locker room. So he really wanted to fight. He was really about that life. Now, was it smart? Him, four other players, going into a locker room full of Clippers, players, and staff? Not that smart. Did he really want to be about that life? Was he really about that action? Probably. Chris Paul don't look like a punk. And Blake Griffin doesn't have the best reputation for a tough guy. Only beat up, one of his trainers. That was, last year or the year before last. The thing is, for me, that's really interesting. Right now, if the season ended, the Clippers will play the Rockets in the playoffs. It'll be a pretty good matchup, but if James Harden's healthy, of course, they win. But it's crazy to me. Like, are you really about that life? You really trying to fight somebody that bad? You trying to sneak in the locker room through a secret passageway? People not talking about, that's a little crazy. Chris Paul's a little touched, as we may say. He's thrown off. But I think it'll be a very interesting matchup in the playoffs. But that's a little too far. Come on, were you trying to sneak into the locker room through a secret passageway? Bro, I'm gonna need you to chill, Chris Paul. Chill. But it'll be fun if they match each other up in the playoffs, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. Do you think Chris Paul went over the line by trying to sneak in the locker room after the game? I think he went too far. Bugging.